Hello everyone. This week we are going to be dealing with diamond problems. So some of you have already seen diamond problems, that's totally fine. I just thought it would be something nice to practice and kind of deal with some number sense and kind of take a little bit of a breather in some of our assignments. So first of all, I'm not sure some of us even saw this before. Diamond problems are called diamond problems because you actually are supposed to draw them as a diamond. However, that's kind of a pain. So we just draw the X that ends up being in the middle part of the diamond, and we just say there should be a diamond there, but we don't really feel like drawing it, okay? Now the way the diamond problem works is the top number is the product and the bottom number is the sum. So remember, a product means that it is what multiplies and sum means it's what adds. So you have to find the two numbers, and those go on the side, that multiply to the top number and add to the bottom number. So this is what we're going to practice this week. So number one, if I wanted to find two numbers that multiply to 24 and add to 11, one of the things that I want you to notice is both of these numbers are positive. So that means that both of our answers are going to be positive. So I need to first start thinking of numbers that multiply to 24. So let's just say the first thing I thought of was 12 times 2. Well, 12 plus 2 doesn't add up to 11, so that can't be the answer. What does multiply to 24 and add to 11, though, is 8 and 3. And you can write that as 8 and 3 or 3 and 8. So 8 times 3 is 24, and 8 plus 3 is 11. All of these diamond problems have exactly one answer. Okay? Problem number 2. What multiplies to 20 and adds to negative 9? Now, if we have two numbers that multiply to a positive but are adding to a negative, that means that both of them have to be negative, because a negative times a negative is a positive, and adding two negatives just makes something more negative. So I'm really looking for two numbers that multiply to 20 and add to negative 9. So if I first was thinking, okay, 2 times 10, well, if I made those both negative, they don't add up to 9, so it's not that. Then I thought, okay, how about 4 and 5? If I multiplied 4 and negative 5, I would get positive 20, and if I added negative 4 and negative 5, I would get negative 9. So those are my correct answers. Okay, one last one. We have it multiplies to negative 88 and adds to positive 3. So if you have a product is in being negative, one of them is negative and one of them is positive. The only way you can multiply to a negative is if one's negative and one's positive. But since the sum is positive, you know that the positive has to be the bigger number. If the bottom one was negative, then the negative would be bigger. So we need to find two numbers that multiply to negative 88 and whose difference really, since one of them's minus, it's like they're subtracting, is 3. So if I had 11 and 8, so let's see which direction I go. So let's just say I put an 11 and an 8 here. Is negative 11 plus 8 positive 3? No, that's negative 3. So that means I need to have negative 8 and positive 11, because 11 minus 8 is 3. And as I wrote here, my 11 is bigger than 8. My 11 has to be the positive number. So be very careful with your negatives. Okay, your word of the day is diamond. Your assignment is Diamond Problems Part 1. You have 3 assignments that are all on diamond problems. So if you have any questions, let me know. Come to office hours on Wednesday or Thursday. Make sure you clear up your attendance, turn in something, email me, message me, whatever you need to do. Let me know if you have any questions, and have a great day.